Good morning, everyone. Bill and Carrie with KV Tricks.
Hello.
Where are we at, hon? What are you doing?
We are on the island of Oahu, and we are taking a little trip to the Honolulu Zoo.
Here we go. We're going to go inside and get in line. Got our tickets, and we're walking in. It looks like we can only go one way right now. The one direction's closed, but they got a park map up front. It looks like it's a decent-sized zoo. We're in here. We got a little bit to cover. If you've been following us for a while, you know Carrie loves zoos.
Yes, that I do.
Yeah, so we gotta go hit up as many as we can whenever we travel.
Yep.
So I don't know how many we've been to.
We've been to a lot.
Been to a lot. Up first is supposed to be black swans, but I don't see Natalie Portman anywhere.
Oh my gosh.
Mila Kunis? Is that
so lame.
Is that reference still even valid anymore?
No, it's not.
On our left walking in are a couple of birds. Can't quite see them yet. Could be hidden in the shadows. There's an iguana just chilling out in the sun. Oh, they're cool. I like the little blue beak. I don't think I've seen that before. I don't know how well you can see it, but that is a magnificent bird of paradise. Got some pretty cool orange wings. And there's like something there that's flaring up. We're gonna keep to the left and go around kind of like a loop. At least that's our plan. We haven't been here before, so we're not very good with the geography yet. Still got some more birds. There's a bird back there on the log. Back there's supposed to be I think it's a suburb bird of paradise. So there's a lot of birds of paradise around here. There's another one. That's a eastern rosella. Correction, that was a red-billed, whatever that word is. So we came to the zoo and Carrie's excited because she saw a lizard that is like native.
I just think everything is cute. Okay. Excuse me.
Where's the lizard? Over here somewhere.
He's gone now because you were too busy making fun of me, so he left.
Oh, sure. So he left out of your embarrassment.
No, he left because you're an asshole.
Got a couple of birds in this exhibit. One guy over hanging out right here by this little pool. We're coming up to a Komodo dragon. Oh, there he is. He's up there on that rock. He's almost so big I didn't see him because he blended so well into the rock. Similar color. Not only do they have some information, they also have a QR code so that you can watch some videos about some of the animals. I definitely feel like I'm getting the stare down from this guy. This seems to be like a food court area, and there's restrooms, educational programs to meet over here. There's the tiger. He's all the way in the back. Got to switch to a longer lens to see him. Just kind of hanging out by the back building in the shade, taking a little snooze. I love tigers. They're my favorite. We think we're going to stop here and try to grab something to eat. They got quite the menu list. I'm going to just show that to you so you can see for yourself. They've got prices around $18, $17. Chicken tenders are $15. Hot dogs $14. Decided to take a little break and get some lunch here at the zoo. And what did you get, honey?
I did the turkey,
cheese?
Yeah, turkey and cheese sandwich, and it's
Panini.
got panini. Thank you, that was the word I was looking for. And it's got pesto on it.
That was $18. Then I got the makioko, if that's how you pronounce it, chicken. It's like a chicken sandwich, grilled fried chicken sandwich, I guess you could say, $17. And then these came with fries included, and you could upgrade to onion rings.
Korean fries or garlic fries.
For $4 each.
Yep.
But we did not. Okay, hon, first impressions, what do you think of your panini?
It's very yummy. I really like the pesto sauce on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I like my chicken sandwich better than your panini.
But you don't like pesto.
No, I'm not a big pesto fan, but there's a sauce on this that I really like. I can't describe it. It's almost like, I don't know how to describe it. Do you know what kind of sauce it is?
I mean, it kind of reminded me a little bit of like honey mustard, but I mean,
Yeah.
it wasn't honey mustard.
Yeah. How was your lunch, hon?
My lunch was actually really good. It was just nice and light, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely like my sandwich. Would recommend. Anyway, we still got a lot more zoo to explore.
Yeah, we really just kind of got here.
Okay, we're going to continue a little lap here. Kapahula Market, that's where we had our lunch. Next to that is the Waikiki Zoo. We're gonna go and see what this is. There's like the children's zoo area, so there's a couple of field trips going on right now. But here's kind of the outline layout of the farm. And the sign, there's a koi pond. Got some sign says there's some turtles in here too. Got some pigs. That's something we learned on our one tour at the Honolulu Ranch. Honolulu Ranch is that pigs are not native to Hawaii. In fact, they're very damaging to the environment because they just basically burrow and destroy all the plants that it's around. If you look in here, there's no greenery. In the back there are zebu. They're tropical cattle. Again, not native to Hawaii. There's a tortoise. He's on the move. Up next, we got some fuzzy-looking chickens. Yeah, you tell them, sister.
There's a Frozen theme going on with the chickens' names. There's Anna and Elsa, Olaf, Kristoff.
Oh, okay. Let it go, honey. Looks like a pretty aggressive warning sign there.
He took off his finger.
Yeah. Would those be donkeys? Burros? Not sure. I don't see a sign. Someone's either into Disney or Star Wars, because there's now
We've got a guinea pig exhibit, and they all have Star Wars names.
There's Anakin, and Ewok, Chewie, Obi, Kylo, and Vader. Kind of hard to see them because the sun is so reflective. Step this way, hun, so I can use your shadow. There they are. You can see them a lot better now.
They're cute.
In the center of this area, they have a koi pond thing, and look at the size of these guys. Wow. So apparently there's a tunnel here you can go through. I'm probably too big for that. Then you go up into the middle, and you can look under the water. There's another place you can crawl through. Looks like there might be some red-footed tortoises. So if you crawl through those tunnels, here's one of the places you can pop up, and there's another one right there that you can pop your head into the exhibit. I don't see the tortoises in here. Here they're talking about aquaponics. So if you follow us on Disney, or you're familiar with Disney at Living with the Land, they do have a little thing about aquaponics kind of toward the end of that, right before you get off the ride. Similar process here. So they use the plants to filter contaminants out so that you can get clean filtered water into this ecosystem again. Might be kind of hard to see, but there's the coconut crab. He's in that hole down there. I've seen videos of these guys. I was hoping to see a better view of them, but I've seen a video of these guys on like YouTube or whatever. They can get pretty big, and they can climb up like trees and stuff.
That's huge. Look at that leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a giant crab.
Yeah. Since this area is kind of a petting zoo type area, they do have hand washing stations on your way out. Next to the exit of the petting zoo, kids zoo, looks like a learning center lab. We're going to continue to go clockwise around the zoo. We got a playground here. This is across from where we had our lunch. Good place for the kids to burn some energy after they eat. This playground looks really fun. Man, to be a kid again, to do all this stuff.
We didn't have any of this stuff when we were kids.
No, we had rusty metal swings. And
we had tetanus. We had tetanus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those big metal slides that would sit in the
Give
sun.
you third-degree burns.
Yeah, just from looking at them. I'm gonna go toward the Africa savannah. It's kind of behind the playground area. Oh, there's some black rhino. This looks like it's multiple areas that they have for them. That looks like another area. Maybe we'll see them better. And that's where they are. They're kind of behind that fencing, and it looks like there's a smaller one, like maybe a youngling. This is inside the black rhino. And you got a chicken with his baby chicks. Alright, here's an African bird aviary. You want to go in, hon?
Sure.
These typically have multiple doors so that prevents guests from coming in and guests from leaving that they don't want. I mean, like, they don't want birds to escape.
There's a kitty.
There's a kitty?
Uh-huh.
Where's the kitty?
He's right back there. I want to take him home and love him.
Until it rips your face off.
Pretty much, yeah.
There he is, kind of hanging on the shade. Gary's gonna steal him, take him back to her home with her. We can't see it, but it's making a cool bird call I really like. Almost sounds like a siren. There is a hooded vulture. Continuing on the African savanna portion of the Honolulu Zoo. Looks like there's another place ahead to get some refreshments and a restroom. There's a couple of black rhinos. They are huge. Another one looks like a calf, a youngling. Here's another QR code you can pull up to look at rhino videos for the black rhino. Makes logic sense that every time you try to look at an animal, they show you the best side. Apparently up this way are some chimpanzees. There's some chimpanzees hanging out at the top. There's at least one kind of just laying on its back, trying to take a nap. Alright, check it out. That is a stork. That is a marabou stork. It's kind of what you imagine the size of a pterodactyl to look like in person. Of course, it very well could be a descendant of a pterodactyl. Check out the lion. It's midday, so all these guys are taking naps in the shade. And looks like there's a lioness behind him napping also. You see her? There's a couple of giraffes back there. And something I always find fascinating with giraffes is that they have the same number of bones in their neck as humans. But their necks are clearly longer in comparative size than humans. I mean, check that out. He's reaching all the way up there, or she's reaching all the way up there. And from that high up, and you can see I think that's a male and the farther behind the tree. There's a hippopotamus. Really cool. Look at the size of his eyes. Oh, there's two of them. Wow. Yeah, there's two of them right there. Basically, one's using the other's back as a pillow. And then there's I think there's a third one there and a fourth one there where those bubbles are. That's what people told us. And here's another QR code where you can watch hippo videos. A couple of interesting things about hippos. One is they don't swim. They walk on the bottom of the water. Two, they're more dangerous than people think. Like, they will kill you.
Haven't you seen Jumanji?
Jumanji? Wait, that's not accurate. It's a movie. I got a couple of elephants. Elephants are cool. Are those Asian or African elephants, honey?
I don't know.
I'm assuming they're supposed to be Africa because they're supposed to be in the Africa savannah. But maybe they're Hawaiian elephants.
That could be too.
Oh, there's another QR code about the elephants if you want to watch videos about the elephants. Okay, saw a sign. These are Asian elephants. If I remember right, Asian elephants have smaller ears than African elephants. Check out all the turtles. These are, I think these are a couple different species. Just hanging out, enjoying the sun.
I like turtles.
We're going to head toward the ectotherm complex, or a lot of people might just refer to it as a reptile house. And interesting, this is supposed to be a giant salamander in here. I got like a curtain up. Unfortunately, we couldn't find the giant salamander in there, but here's another one. Maybe they'll have better luck in this exhibit. No luck finding any salamanders, but there's supposed to be a sun bear in this exhibit. Not sure what you can see on camera because the glass is kind of reflective, but that tail, really spiky, is supposed to be a skink. Looks kind of cool tail. And right there, that conch shell looking thing is a giant African snail. That is big. That's like a foot across. This is a crocodile monitor. He's going somewhere. He's on the move. Looking at him closer, looks like he's a mid-shed, mid-molt. As you can see, some of that skin coming off his lower back. And that is a type of skink. It's a Burmese python, brother. Hey, up there at the top, I don't know what you can see. There's I think they might be chimpanzees. They were playing up on the upper deck there. Oh, here's an orangutan. He just rolled around. I like orangutans. There are some black-handed spider monkeys. One just laying on its back and the other one is just kind of like grooming it. I was wrong. They are not chimpanzees. They are givens. They're up there still hanging out on the upper level. Bunch of turtles. I like turtles.
I like turtles.
Kind of wish I saw this earlier. Here's a QR code for a Zoop map. That is going to be useful. We do have ourselves an old school map. We're taking a look here. Looks like we might have hit pretty much everything. We're over here right now. And it's just kind of like this area is just kind of what's left, I think. Wow, check this out. This is another series of banyan tree. Okay, I gotta go explore this a little bit. This is huge. This is amazing the way how these work. And it's crazy because like this looks like it's a tree on its own, but it actually is coming out of that branch up there. So a root system came out of that branch and reached all the way down to the ground and formed this pillar. I find these trees so fascinating.
They're fascinating. I love them. They're so cool.
Yeah, you don't see this in Minnesota.
No,
like,
no, you definitely do not.
Yeah, and this is one tree. It does. It looks like it's multiple trees, but this is like one system of a tree. Looks like they got like a covering thing, so maybe they do weddings or other events over here in this field. And we got a couple more birds, aviaries across from there. Check out all these pink guys. This is a king vulture. It's a scavenger from South Africa. Beautiful. Look at those eyes and that head. Hi. Wow, you got some bright yellow eyes. I'm sorry, correction, South America. I misremembered. And of course, no trip to a zoo or other touristy type place is complete without a stop at the
Gift shop, dump shop.
All kinds of stuffed animals in here of your favorite kind, species. Oh, what did you find?
Painted dog.
Painted dog,
Which
yeah.
we did not get to see today, but aren't they so cute?
Yeah, they are.
They're so cute until they eat your face off.
Oh my goodness, this is something you don't see at home, but you should in Minnesota. A spam stuffy. Oh, look at its eyes, it's so cute. Don't eat me, don't eat me. Walking out of the Honolulu Zoo, and what did you think, hon?
It was a really nice zoo. Nothing against the zoo or anything. It's just I think it's a warmer day, so we didn't get to see a lot of animals today. But the ones we did see, it was really nice to see the elephants and the tiger and all the ones we were able to see.
Yeah, keep in mind when you go to zoos, particularly if they're out, a lot of outdoor exhibits, is that midday thing around noon, 1 o'clock, when it's the hottest time of the day. Animals like to try to hide in the shade and all that stuff, so they might not be very active and everything, so keep that in mind. We got here a little bit late. We got here at 11, which is kind of that peak time. We were here for a couple hours. Still had a good time.
Yeah, we did.
Right?
Got some lunch and
it was
good
very
time
nice.
exploring.
Yeah, please do us a favor and subscribe. About 90% of our viewers are non-subscribers, so help us flip that number. Also help the channel grow. Help us reach our 2024 goal of 2,000 subscribers, and we can do that with your help. So please subscribe. But what are the details on this, hon?
It was $21 for adults, and they had all sorts of other pricing dependent on that. So look it up.
So let's check it out online. But I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You watch KB Trucks. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.